Virginia Beach is an independent city located in the U.S. state of Virginia. As of the 2010 census, the population was 437,994. In 2013, the population was estimated to be 448,479. It is the most populous city in Virginia as well as the 39th most populous in the United States. Located on the Atlantic Ocean at the mouth of the Chesapeake Bay, Virginia Beach is included in the Hampton Roads metropolitan area. This area, known as America's First Region, also includes the independent cities of Chesapeake, Hampton, Newport News, Norfolk, Portsmouth, and Suffolk, as well as other smaller cities, counties, and towns of Hampton Roads. Virginia Beach is a resort city with miles of beaches and hundreds of hotels, motels, and restaurants along its ocean front. Every year the city hosts the East Coast Surfing Championships as well as the North American Sand Soccer Championship, a beach soccer tournament. It is also home to several state parks, several long-protected beach areas, 3 military bases, a number of large corporations, 2 universities, international headquarters and site of the television broadcast studios for Pat Robertson's Christian Broadcasting Network, Edgar Case's Association for Research and Enlightenment, and numerous historic sites. Near the point where the Chesapeake Bay and the Atlantic Ocean meet, Cape Henry was the site of the first landing of the English colonists, who eventually settled in Jamestown, on April 26, 1607. The city is listed in the Guinness Book of Records as having the longest pleasure beach in the world. It is located at the southern end of the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel, the longest bridge tunnel complex in the world. History. Chesapeans were the first inhabitants of the area now known as Tidewater in Virginia, about whom hardly anything is known. They occupied an area which is now the independent cities of Norfolk, Portsmouth, Chesapeake, and Virginia Beach. In 1607, after a voyage of 144 days, 3 ships headed by Captain Christopher Newport carrying 105 men and boys made their first landfall in the New World, where the Atlantic Ocean meets the southern mouth of the Chesapeake Bay in the northeastern part of the city. They named it Cape Henry, after Henry Frederick, Prince of Wales, the eldest son of King James I of England. However, these English colonists of the Virginia Company of London left the area, as they were under orders to seek a site further inland which would be more sheltered from ships of competing European countries. They created their first permanent settlement at Jamestown. Adam Thorogood of King's Lynn, Norfolk, England is one of the earliest Englishmen to settle in the area which became Virginia Beach. At the age of 18, he became an indentured servant to pay for passage to the Virginia colony. He earned his freedom and became a leading citizen of the area. In 1629, he was elected to the House of Burgesses for Elizabeth City, one of 4 cities, which were subdivided areas established in 1619. In 1634, the colony was divided into the original 8 shires of Virginia, soon renamed as counties. Thorogood is credited with using the name of his home in England when helping name New Norfolk County in 1637. The following year, New Norfolk County was split into Upper Norfolk County and Lower Norfolk County. Thorogood's choice of residence after 1634 was along the Lynnhaven River, also named for his home in England. Lower Norfolk County was quite large, and stretched all the way from the Atlantic Ocean west past the Elizabeth River, encompassing the entire area now within the modern cities of Portsmouth, Norfolk, Chesapeake, and Virginia Beach. In 1691, Lower Norfolk County was divided to form Norfolk County and Princess Anne County. Princess Anne, the easternmost county in Hampton Roads, extended northward from the North Carolina border to Cape Henry at the mouth of the Chesapeake Bay, and included all of the area fronting the Atlantic Ocean. Princess Anne County was to last from 1691 to 1963, over 250 years. The small resort area of Virginia Beach grew in Princess Anne County, beginning in the late 19th century, particularly after the 1888 arrival of rail service and electricity and the opening of the original Princess Anne Hotel at the oceanfront near the tiny community of SeaTac. In 1891, guests at the new hotel watched the wreck and rescue efforts of the United States Life-Saving Service for the Norwegian Bark Dictator. The ship's figurehead, which washed up on the beach several days later, was erected as a modest monument to the victims and rescuers along the oceanfront for more than 50 years, and later became the inspiration for the current matching Norwegian lady monuments in Virginia Beach and Moss, Norway, sculpted by a RNULF bust. Although the resort was initially dependent upon railroad and electric trolley service, the completion of Virginia Beach Boulevard in 1922, which extended from Norfolk to the oceanfront, opened the way for automobiles, buses, trucks, and passenger rail service, the latter of which was eventually discontinued. The growing resort of Virginia Beach became an incorporated town in 1906. Over the next 45 years, Virginia Beach continued to grow in popularity as a seasonal vacation spot, and casinos gave way to amusement parks and family-oriented attractions. In 1927 the Cavalier Hotel opened and became a popular vacation spot. Virginia Beach became politically independent of Princess Anne County as an independent city in 1952, although the numerous ties between Virginia Beach and Princess Anne remained. In 1963, after approval by referendum of the voters of the city of Virginia Beach and Princess Anne County, and with the approval of the Virginia General Assembly, the two political subdivisions were consolidated as a new, much larger independent city, retaining the better-known name of the Virginia Beach Resort. Real estate, defense, and tourism are major sectors of the Virginia Beach economy, but the city has begun to run out of clear land available for new construction above the Green Line, an urban growth boundary dividing the urban northern and rural southern sections of the city. As such, while Virginia Beach does not have a redevelopment authority, local public and private groups have maintained a vested interest in real estate redevelopment, resulting in a number of joint public-private projects such as commercial parks. Examples of this are the Virginia Beach Convention Center, the Oceanfront Hilton Hotel, and the Virginia Beach Town Center. Using tax increment financing through creation of special tax districts and street and infrastructure construction, the city was able to assist in financing the projects making them a reality. The town center opened in 2003 and still has construction taking place, while the convention center opened in 2005. The Alan B. Shepard Civic Center, a significant building in the city's history, was constructed in 1958, was dedicated to the career of former Virginia Beach resident and astronaut Alan Shepard. Eventually, the dome was frequently used as a smoky bingo hall. The building was raised in 1994 to make room for a municipal parking lot and potential future development. Infill and development of residential neighborhoods has placed a number of operating constraints on Naval Air Station Oceana, a major fighter jet base for the U.S. Navy. While the airbase currently enjoys wide support from Virginia Beach at large, the Pentagon Base Realignment and Closure Commission has proposed closure of Oceana within the next decade. Geography and climate. Virginia Beach is located at 36.8506 a degree N 75.9779 a degree W/36.8506. -75.9779 I. According to the United States Census Bureau, the city has a total area of 497 square miles, of which 249 square miles is land and 248 square miles is water. It is the largest city in Virginia by total area and third largest city land area. The average elevation is 12 feet above sea level. A major portion of the city drains to the Chesapeake Bay by way of the Lynnhaven River and its tributaries. The city is located at the southeastern corner of Virginia in the Hampton Roads area bordering the Atlantic Ocean. The Hampton Roads Metropolitan Statistical Area is the 37th largest in the United States, with a total population of 1,707,639. The area includes the Virginia cities of Norfolk, Virginia Beach, Chesapeake, Hampton, Newport News, Pocahontas, Portsmouth, Suffolk, Williamsburg, and the counties of Gloucester, Isle of Wight, James City, Matthews, Surrey, and York, as well as the North Carolina county of Currituck. While Virginia Beach is the most populated city within the MSA, it actually currently functions more as a suburb. The city of Norfolk is recognized as the Central Business District, while the Virginia Beach Oceanside Resort District and Williamsburg are primarily centers of tourism. Neighborhoods. When the modern city of Virginia Beach was created in 1963, by the consolidation of the 253 square miles Princess Anne County with the 2 square miles city of Virginia Beach, the newly larger city was divided into 7 boroughs: Bayside, Blackwater, Kempsville, Lynn Haven, Princess Anne, Pungo, and Virginia Beach. Virginia Beach has many distinctive communities and neighborhoods within its boundaries, including Acredale, Alanton, Alexandria, Aragona Village, Arrowhead, Bay Colony, Bayside, Blackwater, Brigadoon, Brighton-on-the-Bay, Buckner Farms, Caroline Farm, Castleton, Chesapeake Beach, Charlestown Lakes, College Park, Croatan Beach, Glenwood, Great Neck Point, Green Run, Greenwich, Heritage Park, Hilltop, Indian Lakes, Indian River Plantation, Kempsville, Kings Grant, Lago Mar, Lansdowne, Little Neck, London Bridge, Lynn Haven, Magic Hollow, Middle Plantation, Munden, the North End, Oceaner, Ocean Lakes, Ocean Park, Ocean Front, Old Beach, Pembroke Manor, Pembroke Meadows, Pembroke Shores, Pine Meadows, Princess Anne, Pungo, Red Mill, Red Wing, Salem, Sandbridge, SeaTac, Sigma, Strawbridge, Thalia, Thoroughgood, Windsor Woods, and Witch Duck Point. Climate. The climate of Virginia Beach is humid subtropical. Winters are very mild, and snowfall is light. Summers are hot and humid with warm evenings. The official weather statistics are recorded at Norfolk International Airport on the extreme northwestern border of Virginia Beach. The mean annual temperature is 59.6 degree Fahrenheit, with an average annual snowfall of 5.8 inches at the airport to around 3.0 inches in the southeastern corner around Back Bay. Average annual rainfall is between 47 inches at the airport to over 50 inches per year at Back Bay. The wettest seasons are the spring and summer, although rainfall is fairly constant all year round. The highest recorded temperature was 105 degree Fahrenheit in July 2010, and the lowest recorded temperature was a 3 degree Fahrenheit in January 1985, both being recorded at Norfolk International Airport. Additionally, the geographic location of the city, with respect to the principal storm tracks, is especially favorable, which is why it has earned the reputation as a vacation destination. It is south of the average path of storms originating in the higher latitudes, and north of the usual tracks of hurricanes and other major tropical storms, with the exception of Hurricane Isabel in 2003. Because of the moderating effects of the Chesapeake Bay and the Atlantic Ocean, Virginia Beach is the northernmost location on the East Coast in which many species of plants will reliably grow. Spanish moss, for example, is at the northernmost limit of its natural range at First Landing State Park. Other plants like sable palmetto, pindo palm, windmill palm, hardy citrus, and oleander are successfully grown here while they succumb to the colder winter temperatures to the north and inland to the west. Demographics. According to the 2010 census, the racial composition of Virginia Beach was as follows: white or Caucasian, 67.7%, black or African American, 19.6%, American Indian, 0.4%, Asian, 6.1%, Native Hawaiian and other Pacific Islander, 0.1%, some other race, 2.0%, two or more races, 4.0%, Hispanic or Latino, 6.6%. Source: as of the census of 2000, there were 425,257 people, 154,455 households, and 110,898 families residing in the city. The population density was 1,712.7 people per square mile. There were 162,277 housing units at an average density of 653.6 per square mile. The racial makeup of the city was 78.0% white, 12.0% African American, 0.4% Native American, 4.9% Asian, 0.1% Pacific Islander, 1.5% from other races, and 2.8% from 2 or more races. 4.2% of the population were Hispanic or Latino of any race. There were 154,455 households, out of which 38.8% had children under the age of 18 living with them, 55.7% were married couples living together, 12.4% had a female householder with no husband present, and 28.2% were non-families. 20.4% of all households were made up of individuals, and 5.5% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.70 and the average family size was 3.14. The age distribution was 27.5% under the age of 18, 10.0% from 18 to 24, 34.3% from 25 to 44, 19.8% from 45 to 64 and 8.4% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 33 years. For every 100 females there were 98.0 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 95.8 males. The median income for a household in the city was $48,705, and the median income for a family was $53,242. Virginia Beach had the fifth highest median family income among large cities in 2003. Males had a median income of $33,756 versus $25,979 for females. The per capita income for the city was $22,365. About 5.1% of families and 6.5% of the population were below the poverty line, including 8.6% of those under age 18 and 4.7% of those age 65 or over. The city of Virginia Beach has a lower crime rate than the other regional cities of Hampton Roads, Newport News, Norfolk, and Portsmouth, which all exceed national average crime rates. In 1999 Virginia Beach experienced 12 murders, giving the city a murder rate of 2.7 per 100,000 people. For 2007, Virginia Beach had 16 murders, for a murder rate of 3.7 per 100,000 people. That was lower than the national average that year of 6.9. The CITE unregistered trademark's total crime index rate for 2007 was 221.2 per 100,000 people, lower than the national average of 320.9. According to the Congressional Quarterly Press 2008 City Crime Rankings, Crime in Metropolitan America, Virginia Beach, Virginia ranks 311th in violent crime among 385 cities containing more than 75,000 inhabitants. The city was also named the safest U.S. city in 2004. Religion: 34.4% of the city's population is affiliated with religious congregations, compared to the 50.2% nationwide figure. There are 146,402 adherents and 184 different religious congregations in the city. 28% Catholic Church, 14% Southern Baptist Convention, 13% United Methodist Church, 12% Charismatic Churches Independent, 33% Others. Economy: Virginia Beach is best known for its tourism, but the military and agribusiness sectors contribute to the city's economy. The city's economy also contains a large retail component at places such as Lynn Haven Mall. Major companies headquartered in Virginia Beach include Amerigroup, the Christian Broadcasting Network, Operation Blessing International, and Stihud. Other major employers include GEICO, VT and Navy Exchange Service Command. Virginia Beach was ranked at number 45 on Forbes' list of best places for business and careers. Tourism produces a large share of Virginia Beach's economy. With an estimated $857 million spent in tourism-related industries, 14,900 jobs cater to 2.75 million visitors. City coffers benefit as visitors provide $73 million in revenue. Virginia Beach opened a convention center in 2005 which caters to large group meetings and events. Hotels not only line the oceanfront but also cluster around Virginia Beach Town Center and other parts of the city. Restaurants and entertainment industries also directly benefit from Virginia Beach's tourism. Ecotourism has a large portion of the tourism markets in Virginia Beach. There are many eco-adventures companies which offer tours on the land and on the water. Coyotes, foxes and bobcats can be seen inland of Virginia Beach in Falls Cape State Park. There are tours available to see dolphins in their natural habitat. The Virginia Aquarium and Marine Science Center conducts tours of the coast for bird sightings as well as whales if the season is right. They offer school field trips and overnight adventures into the various surrounding regions with a focus on education. Lessons for surfing, stand-up paddling and kayaking are popular in the area. In the summer these programs may even offer dolphin sighting tours. Virginia Beach has a large agribusiness sector which produces $80 million for the city economy. 172 farms exist in Virginia Beach, mostly below the Green Line in the southern portion of the city. Farmers are able to sell their goods and products at the city's farmers market. Virginia Beach is home to several United States military bases. These include the United States Navy's NAS Oceana and Training Support Center Hampton Roads, and the Joint Expeditionary Base East located at Cape Henry. Additionally, NAB Little Creek is located mostly within the city of Virginia Beach but carries a Norfolk address. NAS Oceana is the largest employer in Virginia Beach. It was decreed by the 2005 BRAC Commission that NAS Oceana must close unless the city of Virginia Beach condemns houses in areas designated as accident potential zones. This action has never been the position of the United States Navy. Indeed, the Navy had not recommended NAS Oceana to the BRAC Commission for potential closure. The issue of closure of NAS Oceana remains unresolved as of May, 2008. Both NAS Oceana and Training Support Center Hampton Roads are considered to be the largest of their respective kind in the world. Furthermore, located in nearby Norfolk is the central hub of the United States Navy's Atlantic Fleet, Norfolk Navy Base. Culture. The city is home to several points of interest in the historical, scientific, and visual performing arts areas, and has become a popular tourist destination in recent years. The Virginia Museum of Contemporary Art features regularly changing exhibitions in a variety of media. Exhibitions feature painting, sculpture, photography, glass, video and other visual media from internationally acclaimed artists as well as artists of national and regional renown. MOCA was born from the annual Boardwalk art show, which began in 1952 and is now the museum's largest fundraiser. By operating at a national standard, MOCA received accreditation from the American Alliance of Museums in 2010. The Virginia Aquarium and Marine Science Center is a popular aquarium near the oceanfront that features the 300,000-gallon Norfolk Canyon Aquarium, containing sand tiger, nurse and brown sharks, as well as stingrays and other large open ocean dwellers. There is also a 70,000-gallon sea turtle aquarium, sea turtle hatchling laboratory, hands-on ocean exploration exhibits, jellyfish and octopus aquariums, and even a life-size model of a humpback whale. Other features include the Owls Creek Salt Marsh and a nature trail. The Virginia Beach Amphitheater, built in 1996, features a wide variety of popular shows and concerts, ranging from Kenny Chesney to Taylor Swift to Coldplay to Ozzfest. The Sangela Center, a 1,200-seat performing arts theater, opened in the Virginia Beach Town Center in November, 2007. Virginia Beach is home to many sites of historical importance, and has 18 sites on the National Register of Historic Places. Such sites include the Adam Thurgood House, the Francis Land House, the Cape Henry Lights and nearby Cape Henry Light Station, Bayville Farm, DeWitt Cottage, Ferry Farm Plantation, Dr. John Miller Massey House, Adam Keeling House, Old Donation Church, Pembroke Manor, Pleasant Hall, Shirley Hall, Thomas Murray House, U.S. Coast Guard Station, Upper Wolf Snare, Eblin House, and Ishop-Bush House, and Wolf Snare. The Edgar Cayce Hospital for Research and Enlightenment was established in Virginia Beach in 1928 with 60 beds. Cayce was a psychic from Kentucky who claimed healing abilities and made prophecies. Cayce is known as the father of the New Age movement of the 1960s. Cayce resided in Virginia Beach until he died on January 3, 1945. His followers are still active in Virginia Beach. The 67th Street facility features a large private library of books on psychic matters, and is open to the public. The traditional beach architecture headquarters building features massage therapy by appointment. Atlantic University was opened by Case in 1930. It closed 2 years later but was reopened in 1985. Atlantic University was originally intended for study of cases, readings and research on spiritual subjects. The city's largest festival, the Neptune Festival, attracts 500,000 visitors to the oceanfront and 350,000 visitors to the air show at NAS Oceania. Celebrating the city's heritage link with Norway, events are held in September in the oceanfront and town centre areas. Every August, the American Music Festival provides festival attendees with live music performed on stages all over the oceanfront, including the beach on 5th Street. The festival ends with a rock and roll half marathon. Sports. Since Norfolk contains the central business district of Hampton Roads, most of the major spectator sports are located there. While the Hampton Roads area has been recently considered as a viable prospect for Major League professional sports, and regional leaders have attempted to obtain Major League Baseball, NBA and NHL franchises in the recent past, no team has yet relocated to the area. Virginia Beach is the third largest metropolitan area in the United States without a club in a major professional sports league, after the Las Vegas and Austin metropolitan areas. The Norfolk Admirals won the AHL Calder Cup in 2012. The Virginia Destroyers, a UFL franchise, played at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex until the league's collapse in 2012. Two soccer teams, the Virginia Beach Piranhas, a men's team in the USL Premier Development League, and the Hampton Roads Piranhas, a women's team in the W League, play at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. The Virginia Beach Sportsplex contains the central training site for the U.S. women's national field hockey team. The city is also home to the East Coast Surfing Championships, an annual contest of more than 100 of the world's top professional surfers and an estimated 400 amateur surfers. This is North America's oldest surfing contest, and features combined cash prizes of $40,000. There are also 11 golf courses open to the public in the city, as well as 4 country club layouts in 36 military holes at NAS Oceania's Aeropins course. Among the best-known public courses are Hells Point Golf Club and Virginia Beach National, the latter of which hosts the Virginia Beach Open, a nationwide tour event, each April. The North American Sand Soccer Championship is held once a year at the beach. The tournament includes the Pro-Am competition, which brings teams from all over the world to compete in the tournament. Virginia Beach is also home of a large beach volleyball following, both local and from out of town. Several local organizations and companies such as Tidewater Volleyball Association and Volleyball Virginia support competitive play from pros to amateurs alike. Affiliations with the Aviation, Amphitheater, Pro Beach East, and the Spalding Corona Wide Open have driven tourism by hosting pro and semi-pro beach tournaments. Virginia Beach is host to a rock and roll half marathon each year on Labor Day weekend in conjunction with the American Music Festival. It is one of the largest half marathons in the world. The final 3 miles are on the Boardwalk. The Profo Haute presented by Bud Light Lime, also has an annual event in Virginia Beach. With great local athletes and significant interest from the soccer beach volleyball communities, Virginia Beach is a natural host for the annual event held at 31st and the ocean front. The top athletes in the U.S. and international teams converge in Virginia Beach for the event. Since 2007, Virginia Beach has hosted Wave Days, an international PWC festival. Some of world's best moto surf riders travel here to participate in the event, performing several stunt exhibitions. In August 2012 it was announced that Virginia Beach was one of several cities trying to lure the Sacramento Kings to play there. Parks and recreation. Virginia Beach is home to 210 city parks, encompassing over 4,000 acres, including neighborhood parks, community parks, district parks, and other open spaces. Each park is unique and offers something for everyone, from wide open spaces to playgrounds, picnic shelters, and ball fields. Mount Trashmore Park is clearly visible from I-264 when traveling to the ocean front. The park is 165 acres. The hill is 60 ft high and over 800 ft long, and was created by compacting layers of solid waste and clean soil. It is the highest point in Virginia Beach. The park also features two lakes, Lake Windsor and Lake Trashmore. Lake Trashmore is stocked with fish, but is unsanitary to fish in. Residents can also take advantage of a skate park. Another major park in the city is Great Neck Park, a 70-acre park located in the Lynn Haven district. Facilities include 5 large group shelters, mini shelters, family picnic tables and grills, 3 playgrounds, horseshoe pits, volleyball courts, vending machines, walking trails, 4 baseball fields, as well as a gazebo located at the end of a scenic walkway overlooking the Lynn Haven River. The Black Bay National Wildlife Refuge, established in 1938, is an 8,000-acre freshwater refuge that borders the Atlantic Ocean on the east and Back Bay on the west. The barrier islands feature large sand dunes, maritime forests, freshwater marshes, ponds, ocean beach, and large impoundments for wintering wildfowl. It is managed by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. First Landing State Park and False Cape State Park are both located in coastal areas within the city's corporate limits as well. Both offer camping facilities, cabins, and outdoor recreation activities in addition to nature and history tours. Munden Point is a rural park located in the deep southern end of the city. Additionally, the famous 3 miles boardwalk at the oceanfront is often packed with fascinating entertainment, outdoor cafes, concerts and people. Made of concrete, the boardwalk links 40 hotels and other attractions and has a bike path. Naval Aviation Monument Park was formally dedicated on May 6, 2006, by the Hampton Roads Squadron of the Naval Aviation Foundation Association. Planned since 1997 in partnership with the City of Virginia Beach, the park features heroic-scale statuary and reliefs to tell the history of naval aviation. Lastly, of course, are the city's abundant and ample indoor recreational facilities, which often include basketball and racquetball courts, weight and fitness training rooms, and Olympic-sized swimming pools. These centers also play host to many special programs for children, youth and adults. The Bayside facility, for example, offers classes in yoga and pilates, as well as various types and styles of dance, not to mention seasonal offerings for young children and senior citizens. Virginia Beach's extensive park system is recognized as one of the best in the United States. In its 2013 Park Score ranking, the Trust for Public Land reported that Virginia Beach had the 8th best park system among the 50 most populous U.S. cities. Park Score ranks city park systems by a formula that analyzes the site unregistered trademark S median park size, park acres as percent of city area, the percent of city residents within a half-mile of a park, spending of park services per resident, and the number of playgrounds per 10,000 residents. Government. Virginia Beach was chartered as a municipal corporation by the General Assembly of Virginia on January 1, 1963. The city currently operates under the council-manager form of government. The city does not fall under the jurisdiction of a county government, due to state law. Rather, it functions as an independent city and operates as a political subdivision of the state. The city's legislative body consists of an 11-member city council. The city manager is appointed by the council and acts as the chief executive officer. Through his staff, he implements policies established by the council. Members of the city council normally serve 4-year terms and are elected on a staggered basis in non-partisan elections. Beginning in 2008, general elections are held the first Tuesday in November in even-numbered years. In previous years, elections were held the first Tuesday in May in even-numbered years. All registered voters are eligible to vote for all council members. 3 council members and the mayor serve on an at-large basis with no district residency requirement. All others are required to reside in their respective district constituencies: Bayside, Beach, Centerville, Kempsville, Lynn Haven, Princess Anne, and Rose Hall. The mayor is elected to a 4-year term through direct election. The mayor presides over city council meetings, and serves as the ceremonial head and spokesperson of the city. A vice mayor is also elected by the city council at the first meeting following a council election. The current mayor of Virginia Beach is Will Sessoms, a Republican. In addition to the city council, residents elect members of the school board of the city's public school district, Virginia Beach City Public Schools. The board consists of 11 members and is headed by a chairman. In addition to formulating local educational policy, the board appoints a superintendent of schools. School board elections are held concurrently and in the same manner as city council elections, with 4 at-large seats and 7 seats with district residency requirements. The chairman and vice-chairman are elected by the members of the board, and may be either at-large or district members. Citizens of Virginia Beach also elect 5 constitutional officers, and candidates for these offices are permitted to run with an affiliated political party. 3 of these offices deal substantially with public safety and justice: the sheriff, Commonwealth's attorney, and the clerk of the circuit court. The 2 other offices are concerned with fiscal policy, the city treasurer and the commissioner of the revenue. Virginia Beach has a housing and neighborhood preservation division which aims to promote healthy neighborhoods and allow access to affordable housing. This division provides assistance to area neighborhoods including federal and state resources, support for neighborhood groups, training seminars, code enforcement assistance, and youth activities. The city police also offer resources and networking for the neighborhoods. In the 2008 United States presidential election, Barack Obama lost 49.13% to John McCain 49.84% in Virginia Beach. The 2012 United States presidential election proved to be a stronger victory for the Republicans, Mitt Romney 50.5% to Barack Obama 48% in Virginia Beach. Virginia Beach is located in the Virginia's 2nd Congressional District, served by U.S. Representative Scott Rigell. Education. According to the U.S. Census, 28.1% of the population over 25 hold a bachelor's degree or higher, and 90.4% have a high school diploma or equivalent. The city of Virginia Beach is home to Virginia Beach City Public Schools, one of the largest school systems in the state and among the 50 largest school divisions in the United States. Virginia Beach City Public Schools currently serve 69,735 students, and includes 56 elementary schools, 14 middle schools, 11 high schools which include Landstown, Princess Anne, Green Run, Cox, Tallwood, Salem, First Colonial, Kellam, Kempsville, Bayside, and Ocean Lakes high schools, as well as a number of secondary post-secondary specialty schools and centers such as the Advanced Technology Center, which provides excellent courses for those trying to gain a place in the technology field. Ocean Lakes maintains a rigorous math and science academy. Bayside houses a health sciences academy, with courses in medical microbiology, genetic medicine, and pathophysiology. Salem High School houses the Visual and Performing Arts Academy, preparing students for jobs in the fine and performing arts. Landstown High School contains a technology academy, which helps prepare students for jobs in business marketing, information technology, and/or engineering. First Colonial High School is home to the Legal Studies Academy, with courses such as forensic science, intro to law, and legal research and writing, preparing students for jobs in the law field. Tallwood High School has recently founded a World Studies Academy, and Princess Anne, the oldest high school in the city, is an international baccalaureate diploma program school. Specialized courses are offered at all these academies, even though they occasionally overlap courses offered at other specialized centers, such as Landstown and the Atka less than 1 mile away. There are also a number of private, independent schools in the city, including Norfolk Academy, Hampton Roads Academy, Our Lady of Mount Carmel Catholic School and Parish, the Hebrew Academy of Tidewater, Cape Henry Collegiate School, Bishop Sullivan Catholic High School, Bay Lake Pines School, and Virginia Beach Friends School. Virginia Beach is home to 2 universities, Regent University, a private university founded by Christian evangelist and leader Pat Robertson, which is historically focused on graduate education but has recently established an undergraduate program as well. Atlantic University, associated with the Edgar Cayce Organization, the Association for Research and Enlightenment, offers MA degrees in transpersonal studies, with many New Age subjects thanks to its Edgar Cayce link. Old Dominion University and Norfolk State University are in nearby Norfolk, and both the University of Virginia and Virginia Tech operate satellite campuses in Virginia Beach. Tidewater Community College, a major junior college, also has its largest campus located in the city. Virginia Wesleyan College, a private liberal arts college, is located on the border with Norfolk, with the physical address of the school being in Norfolk, but the majority of the campus being in Virginia Beach. ECPI College of Technology main campus is located here as well. Additional institutions of higher education are located in other communities of Greater Hampton Roads. The Virginia Beach Public Library System provides free access to accurate and current information and materials to all individuals, and promotes reading as a critical life skill. The library supports the educational and leisure needs of Virginia Beach citizens with a system of area libraries, a central library, a bookmobile, a virtual library, the South Rosemont Youth Library, the AHA Public Law Library, the Municipal Reference Library, and the Special Services for the Blind and Visually Handicapped. The library has a collection of more than 1 million items, including special subject collections. Media: Virginia Beach's daily newspaper is the Virginian Pilot. Alternative papers include VIA and the New Journal and Guide. Inside Business focuses on local business news. Virginia Wesleyan College publishes its own newspaper, the Marlin Chronicle. Hampton Roads magazine serves as a bi-monthly regional magazine for Virginia Beach and the Hampton Roads area. Hampton Roads Times serves as an online magazine for all the Hampton Roads cities and counties. Virginia Beach is served by a variety of radio stations on the AM and FM dials, with towers located around the Hampton Roads area. Virginia Beach is also served by several television stations. The Norfolk-Portsmouth Newport News designated market area is the 42nd largest in the U.S. with 712,790 homes. The major network television affiliates are WTKR-TV3, Wavy 10, WVEC-TV 13, WTPC-TV 21, WGNT 27, WTVZ 33, WVBT 43, and WPXV 49. The public broadcasting service station is WHRO-TV 15. Virginia Beach residents also can receive independent station WSKY broadcasting on Channel 4 from Camden County, North Carolina. Some can also receive PBS affiliate WUND2, Home Shopping Network affiliate W14DCD from Portsmouth, Daystar Network religious television station WVADLD-TV 25 from Chesapeake, and RTV affiliate WGBSLD broadcasting on Channel 7 from Hampton. Virginia Beach is served by Cox Cable. Direct and Dish Network are also popular as an alternative to cable television in Virginia Beach. In addition, a large portion of the city is served by Verizon FiOS. Virginia Beach serves as the headquarters for the Christian Broadcasting Network, located adjacent to Regent University. CBN's most notable program, The 700 Club, originates from the Virginia Beach studios. In 2008, Virginia Beach became the home to the Real Dreams Film Festival. Films shot in and around Virginia Beach include Psycho Kickboxer, Hearts in Atlantis, Call This a Cry for Help, Judges, The Killing Kind, Moving, Navy SEALs, The Satan Killer, and Too Young the Hero. Mission Impossible 3 was filmed at the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel, which connects the Delmarva Peninsula to Virginia Beach. Virginia Beach is a highly sought-after location for music video production, with artists such as Family, Clips, Mansions on the Moon, David Banner, Asher Raff, Nuts, Days Difference, Pharrell Williams, Chad Hugo, Barry Major, Keith Erie, and Shomi Pateri, all producing music videos there in recent years. Infrastructure, transportation. Virginia Beach is primarily served by the Norfolk International Airport, which is now the region's major commercial airport. The airport is located near Chesapeake Bay, along the city limits straddling neighboring Norfolk. 7 airlines provide non-stop services to 25 destinations. ORF at 3,703,664 passengers take off or land at its facility and 68,778,934 pounds of cargo were processed through its facilities. Newport News Williamsburg International Airport also provides commercial air service for the Hampton Roads area. The Chesapeake Regional Airport provides general aviation services and is located 5 miles outside the city limits. Virginia Beach is served by Amtrak through the Newport News Station, via connecting buses. The line runs west along the Virginia Peninsula to Richmond and points beyond. A high-speed rail connection at Richmond to both the Northeast Corridor and the Southeast High-Speed Rail Corridor are also under study. Greyhound Trailways provide service from a central bus terminal in adjacent Norfolk. The Greyhound station in Virginia Beach is located on Laskin Road, about a mile west of the ocean front. Bus services to New York City via the Chinatown Bus, today's bus, is located on Newtown Road. The city is connected to I-64 via I-264, which runs from the ocean front, intersects with I-64 on the east side of Norfolk, and continues through downtown Norfolk and Portsmouth until rejoining I-64 at the terminus of both roads in Chesapeake, where Interstate 664 completes the loop which forms the Hampton Roads Beltway. Travelers to and from Virginia Beach can access the Hampton Roads Beltway in either direction from I-264 in Norfolk to use a choice of the 2 bridge tunnel facilities to cross Hampton Roads to reach the peninsula, Williamsburg, Richmond and points north. Other major roads include Virginia Beach Boulevard, Shore Drive, which connects to Atlantic Avenue at the ocean front, Northampton Boulevard, Princess Anne Road, Indian River Road, Lynn Haven Parkway, Independence Boulevard, General Booth Boulevard, and Nimmo Parkway. Streets in the oceanfront hotel and entertainment district are arranged in a fairly regular, grid-like pattern, with Atlantic Avenue parallel to the shoreline, then Pacific Avenue and Arctic Avenue going further inland. The city is also connected to Virginia's Eastern Shore region via the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel, which is the longest bridge tunnel complex in the world and known as one of the 7 engineering wonders of the modern world. The CBBT, a tolled facility, carries U.S. Route 13. Transportation within the city, as well as the rest of Hampton Roads, is served by a regional bus service, Hampton Roads Transit. An extension of the Tide Light Rail system from Norfolk to the oceanfront is currently being studied. Walkability, a 2011 study by WalkScore ranked Virginia Beach 39th most walkable of 50 largest U.S. cities. Utilities, water and sewer services are provided by the city's Department of Utilities. Virginia Beach receives its electricity from Dominion Virginia Power, which has local sources including the Chesapeake Energy Center, coal-fired plants in Chesapeake and Southampton County, and the Surrey Nuclear Power Plant. Norfolk-headquartered Virginia Natural Gas, a subsidiary of AGL Resources, distributes natural gas to the city from storage plants in James City County and Chesapeake. Virginia Beach receives its water from Lake Gaston. The Virginia Tidewater area has grown faster than the local freshwater supply. The river water has always been salty, and fresh groundwater is no longer available in most areas. Currently, water for the Tidewater area is pumped from Lake Gaston, which straddles the Virginia-North Carolina border along with the Blackwater and Nottoway rivers. The pipeline is 76 miles long and 60 inches in diameter. Much of it follows the former right-of-way of an abandoned portion of the Virginian Railway. It is capable of pumping 60 million gallons of water per day, 60 mgd. Norfolk and Chesapeake are partners in the project. The city provides wastewater services for residents and transports wastewater to the regional Hampton Roads Sanitation District treatment plants. Healthcare: Virginia Beach is served by Centara Virginia Beach General Hospital and Centara Princess Anne Medical Campus. Centara Bayside Hospital has been downgraded to a standalone emergency department and outpatient treatment center, now known as Centara Independence. Centara Lee Hospital is just across the city line in Norfolk. Notable people: Felicia Barton, singer and songwriter, semi-finalist on the 8th season of American Idol, Rudy Boesch, contestant on Survivor, Curtis Bush, kickboxer, Gabby Douglas, gymnast 2012 London Olympics gold medalist, Herman Goldner, mayor of St. Petersburg, Florida during the 1960s and 1970s, retired to Virginia Beach in 1999 and died there in 2010, Percy Harvin, NFL wide receiver and return specialist for the Seattle Seahawks, B.J. Leiderman, composer of themes for NPR shows such as Morning Edition, Weekend Edition, and Wait, Don't Tell Me. Mark Leishman, professional golfer, Bob McDonnell, Governor of Virginia, Attorney General of Virginia, member of Virginia House of Delegates representing part of Virginia Beach, Lenda Murray, IFBB professional bodybuilder, Juice Newton, singer, songwriter, attended Virginia Beach High School and First Colonial High School in the 1960s, Pusha T, rapper, J.R. Reid, professional basketball player for several NBA teams, Pat Robertson, media mogul, television personality and a former Southern Baptist minister, Scott Sizemore, MLB infielder with the Oakland Athletics, Timbaland, rapper, singer, record producer, Matthew E. White, songwriter and producer, Pharrell Williams, rapper, singer, record producer, composer and fashion designer. Ryan Zimmerman, MLB third baseman with the Washington Nationals, Sister Cities. Virginia Beach has 5 sister cities: Bangor, Northern Ireland, United Kingdom; Miyazaki, Miyazaki Prefecture, Kyushu, Japan; Moss, Norway; Olongapo, Philippines; San Juan del Sur, Nicaragua. See also: List of people from Virginia Beach, National Register of Historic Places. Listings in Virginia Beach, Virginia; Norwegian lady statues, Washwoods at False Cape, Virginia Beach Fire Department, Virginia Beach Police Department, Virginia Beach Volunteer Rescue Squad. Notes. References. External links. Official website, All About Virginia Beach, Virginia Beach Events and Tourist Information, Official Virginia Beach Convention and Visitors Bureau website, Hampton Roads Economic Development Alliance, Virginia Beach City page, First Landing State Park, Allen B. Shepard Civic Center. Virginia Beach Hotels and Travel Guide, Virginia Beach City Public Schools.